playing the front side, attacking the front side of the Underhook De La Riva system. We're going to look at now attacking the back side. When would that happen? Well, obviously if none of this other stuff works, we need another kind of pathway to go. So we talked about if I did make that collar grip, and then I put in the De La Riva hook, and I've underhooked, and I'm about to do all the stuff. David's two free hands, he can pop that grip off. Now we have looked at, if I find a cross grip, I can kick him in the butt, and I can start to work the Jenga put stop position. That's not a problem. But you're going to come up against people that are just posturing, and you can't get any upper body control at all. Let's take a look at that. What's our options from here? So if I have the collar, chop in the De La Riva hook, David pops this off. I have in the collar grip, I haven't got the sleeve grip. Okay, so we're going to make a transition from underhook De La Riva to K-guard. Anyone that was here for the Oliver Taza system, the no-gi leg lock system a few years ago, we did address a little bit of it from there. So I'm just taking out the De La Riva hook, and I'm going to bring my leg, which was controlling the outside space, which was controlling David's knee from rotating to the outside, I'm going to bring it to the inside. So my knee is coming to the inside, and I'm putting my instep tight to this hip here. So if you notice, my leg and my arm is the top part of the K, and then this part's the bottom. Your leg configuration is like a K, hence the name. So what are we going to do now? From here, I want to keep this underhook, and now I'm going to make a gable grip on Dave's right leg, and I'm going to pull his knee and make connection and bring his knee into my belly. Once I'm there, now I need to bring his hands to the mat. So my free right leg is going to throw over a matrix hook, and I'm going to run David to the mat. I'm still holding on to this leg. Now a lot of things can happen from this position. Okay. From here, I'm going to be sitting up, and I'm going to make a grip on the pants and a posted hand. The problem is, we're sort of like in a calf crank position, which is not very high percentage in jiu-jitsu. I need to clear David's right foot off my left hip. So I plant my left foot on the mat, and I just move my hip back, so David's foot drops between my legs, and now I just come up into the turtle position. Let's just work the simple little back attack that we did last time. I'm going to make the underhook on the collar with my right hand. My left hand grabs the hips. I'm going to windshield wiper my foot, and I just pull David between my legs. Once I have that grip, I can put in the hook. I've cross collar control now from here. This becomes the underhook, and now I can start moving to the strong side to attack the neck. Just get another angle on that here. So we've been moving to the backside space if everything else fails and I have no upper body grip. So I have the collar grip, I have the De La Riva hook, I switch to underhook De La Riva, David pops that off. Okay. I keep the underhook. De La Riva hook comes out, and I bring my knee to the inside and I slightly change my angle. Okay. Again, I want to bend in my leg, and I want to glue my left instep to his right hip. I'm not going to stay here because he can just push my foot to the mat. Okay. So immediately, I'm going to make a gable grip and bring his shin towards me. Now to bring him down to his hands, I'm going to throw in a matrix hook, and I'm going to run him forward till I get his hands on the mat. Once I'm here, I'm going to grab the belt, post my hand on the mat, and post my left foot on the mat. I need to get David's right foot off my left hip. Okay, so I'm just going to move my hip back, but keeping that grip so he can't run away. The minute his foot hits the mat, I'm coming to my knees and making those grips. So I have an underhook with my right hand, left hand grabs the far hip, and I windshield wiper my foot, and I just pull David between my legs. Doesn't matter where he goes now, I've got cross grip control. If he moves, I have no hooks, move bro. Staying connected. So then that foot comes in, switch to the underhook, and I can start attacking the back. from De La Riva, Underhook De La Riva, he pops that off. Going to transition to K-guard. So I keep the underhook, foot comes over, and I move, and then I just pull him. Okay? And then I put him in the pursuit. Notice the way I'm connected to him the whole time. I have glued my body to David's right leg. If he tries to run away and put his leg out, he's going to work harder than me. And now I just straighten my legs, get his hands to the mat. I'm still holding on to the leg. And again, this can go in a lot of different directions. David might turn onto the side. So I might then decide to disengage and come up into the pass. But for the sake of the drill, okay, I'm going to sit up, physically grab the belt, and post my hand on the mat. Now I need to remove that profile because his right foot is stopping me connecting myself to him to attack turtle. So we want to disengage that and then get some kind of upper body control. You could lock harness if you want to. You could lock double under. Let's just play what we were doing. I find that far collar, I find the hip. I windshield wiper my foot and I pull David into the space that I've created between my legs. This way. This is a very, very strong control from here. If David tries to move, difficult. Notice the way I have the head trap. And now my goal will be to put in the hook and then I switch control and I can start playing the back attack from there. After that, guys,